I recently had a really bad skin problem, like the worst ever. It was so stressful that I had to stop making my user skincare video, and instead, I decided to show you how I fixed my skin. It took me about 4 or 5 days to start feeling better. My skin hasn't been this bad in a long time. I want to share about the mistakes I made while trying to get better, some new tips I found out, and the products that really helped me this time. So, if your skin is sensitive, damaged, or red and irritated like mine was, you're gonna find something helpful here. I promise that by the end of this video, you'll find something that works for you. I'm only talking about simple tips and affordable products, so make sure to watch this video until the end. First, we need to understand what's causing the problem. If your skin starts breaking down, getting red, or feeling extra sensitive, it means something has changed recently. Take my experience. For example, I moved back to Korea from Europe recently, and my body had a tough time adjusting to the new environment, making me feel a bit under the weather. I was also so eager to try and share new products, so I ended up trying many Korean skincare products all at once. I think this was too much for my skin to handle, especially because some of the products has strong ingredients like vitamin C and retinol. As you can see, I really struggled for a week. My skin felt like it was on fire, burning, itch, painful, so sensitive. So I'm gonna remind you, take a moment and think carefully. Have you tried a new product that you don't usually use? Or maybe you've been using your user product that more frequently or larger amounts than before? Apart from skincare, did you change anything about what you eat or your environment? Have you been feeling more stressed out or anxious than usual? Understanding the exact cause is crucial so you can fix the issue properly and avoid it in the future. The first thing to do is to stop use your all skincare products. I mean all stop. No toner, no mask, no serum, no cleanser, not even sunscreen, absolutely nothing. I made a mistake of using a mild cleanser a few times and it actually made my skin worse. When your skin barrier is damaged, any product could irritate it further. So, should you literally do nothing? Focus on hydration and regeneration. That's all you need to do. When your skin barrier is damaged and feels burning, you feel extremely dry on the inside of your skin. Literally, the barrier on the outside, your skin is breaking down and your skin is constantly drying out as it heats up on the inside. The most important thing for recovery and regeneration is moisturizing. As you can see, my skin was extremely dry on the inside, causing fine lines and a strong tight feeling. So I only use moisturizer and regenerating cream. I put on a lot and I keep reapplying again and again so that my skin doesn't dry out. For cleansing, I gently washed my face with just lukewarm water. I know regenerating cream doesn't wash up completely with water, but don't try to get it too clean now. Hydrating and regenerating your skin is more important than getting perfectly clean this moment. Here are 4 products that help me out. You don't need to use all of them. My goal is to offer you multiple options so you can choose what works best. Just 1 or 2 of moisturizing or regenerating creams should be enough to help your skin recover. The first product is from Astra, the cream mist and the moisturizer. This moisturizer has been my favorite for a while, which I mentioned in my last video. However, this cream mist from the same product line was a new discovery for me when I arrived in Korea. I've almost finished the entire bottle in just a week. What's great about a mist is that it offers instant hydration without physical touch your skin. This is important because in this state, even the slightest touch can irritate the skin. I use this cream mist for a quick hydration right after washing my face, and I also use it all day long whenever my skin feels dry. It's not just a water mist, it's a mist with a high content of ceramides, one of the best ingredients for moisturizing, so whenever I use it, I could feel my skin instantly hydrated. The second one is from La Roche-Posay, which is actually one of my must-have items, and it saved me again this time. This cream has been the main one I've used during this time. If I had to pick just one product, I'd choose this one without any hesitation. I usually layer it over my moisturizer, but when my skin felt too sensitive and even moisturizer seemed too much, I used only this cream. If you've tried this cream before, you may know it has a very rich and thick texture. This might feel too heavy for oily skin, but actually I found that its rich, hydrating texture acted like a shield, keeping my skin from drying out too fast. The third option is not a must, but I'm including it because it might be useful for someone. These are ointments. Both were purchased from a pharmacy. This is bepanthen ointment, and the other is a steroid ointment. It was prescribed by a doctor. I actually bought this steroid ointment as an emergency when the pain was unbearable, and I've only used it once in a very small amount when my skin was really burning. Bepanthen ointment is a pretty popular pharmacy item in Korea, and while it's mostly used for baby diaper rash, it's also recognized as a regenerating cream. Since it's an ointment, not a cream, I didn't feel comfortable applying it all over my face, so I just dabbed it around my eyes where it was really bad. Okay, now let's look at 3 important cautions to keep in mind. 1. Cosmetics alone won't solve the problem. Your skin needs rest, just as you rest your body when you have a cold or inflammation. You need to be getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, avoiding irritating foods, and managing stress. Keep your body warm and the environment not too dry so that you can support your immune system. And that will help your skin regenerate much better. Number 2, focus on what's most important. I understand your concerns. You might be thinking, but I have to go outside and I will get sun exposure. Shouldn't I wear sunscreen? Or what if I get a pimple because I didn't cleanse? Yes, cleansing and using sunscreen are crucial, no doubt. But remember, there's a right order to everything. If you decide to focus on skin repair and regeneration, it's important to put everything else aside and just focus on recovery. This will help you recover much faster. Number 3, go to see a doctor. If you're dealing with a skin issue that has an unclear cause and it isn't improving, it's crucial to see a doctor. Now that my skin has recovered and I'm adjusting back to life in Korea, so I'm excited to engage more with you guys and explore new types of contents. For real-time updates and to connect with me, make sure to follow me on Instagram too. Also, I'd like to say I'm truly grateful for your patience. I've been taking note of all the ideas and suggestions you've mentioned in the comments, and I'm excited to start working on them one by one. If you have any more questions about this video or if you have any ideas for our future videos, please leave a comment below and I will do my best to respond. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and I will be back soon with more great content soon. 안녕! 안녕!